Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart, and we'll start by mapping out the current range that we're in. Prices have continued to push up. What we were looking at last week was for any type of retracement back into discount. It did not happen because this was an ascending channel consolidation, hoping that the prices would take out the liquidity sitting under the channel, but it did not retrace back far enough. Prices have continued to push forward due to the weakness of the dollar and the euro and any type of fundamental euro news. So we're looking for any prices to at least come back down to discount, target any type of demand area, but it did not happen. So it looks like this area was a higher low compared to the lows of that channel. So prices have continued to push up and start to make break out a fractal structure. Broke past this fractal high, and now it's continuing to push up, but that hasn't broken past the highs of the spinning structure forming right now. But we can expect prices to target the highs and take out the highs of the overall structure, just like with other dollar pairs, which we'll get into right now. I don't see any type of sell opportunity, any selling opportunity, or it is too high to buy for my taste, but you can expect that the prices will go ahead and try to target the highs of the overall range. But we'll get into GBP USD, pound dollar on the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. And prices have continued to push up with this pair. It consolidated sideways, also formed an ascending channel with these being the lows. Expecting some of the liquidity to be taken out under the channel. Shoot back in discount, but it did not happen. Sometimes prices can continue to push forward when the dollar is weak. And even this morning, prices have continued to push higher, targeting the highs of the overall range, and may possibly break out and form a new structure. So we're looking for that. Not seeing any selling opportunities. You can't possibly look for any buys, because the bullish momentum is strong right now, but it's too high for my taste to place any buys. But we're looking for this to break out and then retrace back and then look for any buying opportunities. AUD USD. Let's go and map out the current range. What we were saying last week is that it had retraced back into discount a few weeks ago, and then it started retracing sideways. This was the ascending channel. It had broken out, but then started trading sideways. It had started taking out some of the highs of that range and of that channel. The liquidity was sitting above the channel, and now it has broken out of this range, looking to target the highs of the overall structure, with the bullish momentum shifting toward the end of last week and pushing forward, pushing prices higher. So looking to see if there's any type of retracement for any type of buying opportunity, or it could just continue to push up, break past the highs, and then retrace back, and then that'll be the time to also take additional buys. NZD USD, stronger pair than Aussie dollar. Let's go to map out the range that we were in as of last week. This is what we were seeing last week, and as I was saying, it had retraced back into discount just like with Aussie dollar, and then it has started to form a bull flag, and now as you can see, it has broken out of that bull flag and has broken past the overall structure. So congratulations to anyone who took those trades when it had retraced back into that bull flag pattern. But now we're going to map out the current range. As of last night, the buyers are in control. This was the higher low of the overall structure, but since it has taken out the highs of the previous structure, the new range is here again on the 4-hour chart. And as you can see, even with this range, prices have already come back into discount of this range and continue to push prices high. So now we're looking for any type of retracement, any type of bullish momentum shift to look for any opportunities to buy and continue to push, target the highs of this range and continue to push prices higher. GBP AUD, and let's go to map of the current range that we're in. And as we were saying last week, This is forming a consolidation pattern, an ascending wedge. And I was saying that the prices should or could take out the liquidity sitting under the wedge. That's normally what happens when prices are ascending like this. It's overextended move. I was looking for any type of retracement back in the discount, any type of demand area in order to take any buys. So it has started to do that retracement. Congratulations to anybody who capitalized on the wedge pattern. Prices descending out of the wedge pattern, but still too high for me to buy. It could possibly present an opportunity to buy if the buyers do step back uh, in order to target the highs of the overall range. But again, I would be looking for any type of retracement back in the discount in order to continue pushing prices higher. But also, you can sell back into discount if there's any opportunity to sell. Also, just to clear out this liquidity and to get back into discount. But I'd hopefully just be looking to trade with the trend and look for any type of buying opportunities when it comes into discount. GBP NZD, similar situation. Let's go to map out the current range. It's also forming a wedge, and it's also has broken out of that wedge pattern. That's what I was saying last week. It's also forming a wedge and consolidation pattern. It should take out the liquidity sitting under the channel, and with this pair, GBP NZD, it has taken out all of the liquidity sitting under the lows, so it could possibly continue back down into discount. I'll be looking for any type of buying opportunities if it does, but just like I was saying with GBP AUD, the buyers could still be strong. So like I was saying before, it was very impulsive, not giving any type of retracement, when it was pushing up, and now the buyers could still be very strong in this pair, and it could just tap into discount and then continue pushing higher, targeting higher price. So we just have to wait to see if there's any setup that presents itself with any type of bullish momentum, and wait for all the sellers that are selling off right now to be exhausted. So be looking for any type of buying opportunity in order to target the highs. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.